In the 1990s, music, fashion, sports, and entertainment were all very important aspects to people's everyday lives. Sports had many major events in the 90s. In baseball, the players went on strike in 1994 because they weren't being paid what they said they would earn. A year later, in 95, the fans were fed up with the players' greed. The attendance dropped 20%. In 1998, Mark McGwire broke the home run record with 70 home runs in one season. In basketball, Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to win 6 titles in 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, and 98. The decade also saw the creation of the Dream Team, the 1992 Olympic men's basketball team, which many think is the greatest team of players ever to play on one team. This team also won the gold medal in Barcelona. The 1990s were an important decade in the history of television. Many programs that define the decade are still popular even years after the last episodes were aired. Some of the most well-known shows that aired during the 90s were Seinfeld, South Park, Survivor, Family Guy, and Friends. Many technological breakthroughs were made during the 90s. In 1991, the World Wide Web first became available for the public. Cloning was another major thing. This was the ability to clone one animal from the cell of another animal. Stem cell research, in 1998, helped us research many of the diseases and illnesses we suffer from. The biggest assistance for many of the technological advances in the 90s was the improvements in communication, including internet access. This allowed global sharing of information and mobile communications. This decade consisted of many fashion styles, such as a typical schoolgirl look, miniskirts, knee-high socks, and platform shoes. Many topped this off with some body glitter and their hair crimped or half up, half down. The music era of the 90s was filled with a variety of pop, rap, and alternative music artists, as well as many one-hit wonders. MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera all had many breakthroughs in the 90s. Many boy bands were popular throughout this decade as well. The subjects of these songs varied from sexual lyrics of techno and hip-hop to more of catchy songs, such as rock music. The 90s had many important advances in technology, very successful television series, major winnings in sports events, and many different styles of music.